Hey everybody, I'm Romeo, the creator of Isla. Whether you're a freelancer dealing with multiple clients and projects, or an employee at a firm receiving requests from other co-workers and teams, chances are that new requests come from everywhere and you're frequently interrupted and forced into switching context, hurting productivity. This is particularly true when using tools such as Slack and Microsoft Teams, which are informal and so easy to use that people just don't realize they might interrupt somebody's workflow, not to mention WhatsApp, DMs, threads, and so on. Adding insult to injury, requests often come unstructured and with missing information, so you need to ask for more context in order to take actions. That's where Isla can help. It's a tool that lets you organize, centralize, and structure your work requests. It makes it easy to look for assistance and quick feedback for speedy resolutions, without creating noise in everybody's workspaces. So let me show you how it works in just a couple of minutes. Whenever there's an issue or looking for competencies, requesters go to your Isla, such as this one, fill in custom forms, such as any of those request types, and submit the request without getting lost in channels, threads, and DMs. So in the case of this feature request, for example, I set it up in a way that requesters need to fill in a title, a description, a solution, and a possible alternative. Once submitted, I will receive requests. So here's my dashboard. I will receive requests in my inbox, such as this improved mobile checkout in feature request, which has been closed in 22 days ago. And I can receive it with all the information that has been submitted. In this case, I updated the model of the feature request in between. What's cool about that is that I can set up feature requests to have several parameters. The first one I'm going to show you is the privacy one. I can filter who has access to these feature requests, for example. So I can prevent unauthorized access to my workflow and my time, frankly. And this can be done filtering by domain name for teammates or specific people just by entering emails. Another thing that is particularly cool about request types is that I can auto-forward requests to my board or personal board or team board in Trello, Asana, and soon Jira. I can in fact define the app, the workspace, the board, and the list. So I can really auto-forward those things to auto-populate my boards without having the requester either to know how to use either one of these tools or to have access to the board altogether. Another thing that it's important to highlight here is the fact that I'm defining all the fields that are required and not required, and the types of field that the requester should have to form. And this could be particularly helpful, for example, for media attachments. For example, there is a bug in production, and instead of coming my way without any context, then you should the requester should attach some screenshots or some documents supporting the request, such as I can whenever I put my hands on it, I can start working on it without the back and forth that it was previously necessary. So here's Isla just at a glance. Another thing that you can do that is particularly important and useful is the fact that you can pin other people's Islas, such that you can in a way that you can access them very easily in the future. So yeah, that's Isla in a nutshell. There's more features hidden in the settings and request types and announcement for you to test out and discover. You can try Isla for free today and see for yourself how much easier catching, tracking, and resolving requests can be. Cheers!